word on the street. You got that ism check. They say. You got these bitches doing us some on bows to get your trap check.
Imani Inc. Music.
Got instrumental stock.
It's a lifestyle, this is not a hustle. You gotta sacrifice or you ain't gotta struggle. Live outside your comfort zone, not outside a bubble. You gotta stay hard when it's time for trouble. Ism for God is the greater mind. Ain't nothing like the max state of mind. Apply the game is the greater grind. You put it to the test, lay in the greater time.
Hey, yo, see, I got a new term for real. The term is trimping. That's trick and pimp in the same word. You feel what I'm saying? See, I trick on the cat, but I can also pimp a bit too. Bitches definitely be, when they, like, this ain't that. Like, let me tell y'all whole something. When you come across the trick with them M's for real, leave your pimp because he brainwash you like he gonna see what that trick seeing. Your pimp cannot make 10 M's, 20 of them bitches. I know plenty tricks with 10, 20, 30, 100 of them bitches. It's plenty tricks with a billion. Your pimp never gonna see a billion. On for them grade, but your trick, see, you need a trip because a trip can do both. You feel what I'm saying? A trip can run up 10 M's. Your pimp can't. He brainwash you like he like that. And he ain't like that. Like he give you this fake ass video. Man, a pimp only gonna see 500K a year in a 7 to 10 year span. On phone now. In 7 to 10 years, each of them years, he gonna see 500K out of them years. He not getting no 10 M's. Stop. Leave that nigga, bro.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's start with this clip right here.
Hey, yo, see, I got a new term for real. The term is trimping. That's trick and pimp in the same word.
Nigga, he said trick and pimp in the same word. Trimp? The trimping? Let's hear more of this bullshit.
You feel what I'm saying? See, I trick on the cat, but I can also pimp a bit too. Bitches
Stop right there. You can't do... No. I couldn't wait to do this clip right here. I couldn't wait to do this clip right here. He said he could trick on a bitch and he could pimp on... Nigga, if you could trick on a bitch, you damn sure can't pimp on a bitch. It don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way, brother. No. If you's the tricking, you ain't the pimping. There are two, they can't exist in the same motherfucking space. You can't say, oh, I'm tricking and then I'm pimping. You sound like T.I. It ain't tricking if you got it, but now you got the pimp squad click. You trimping? I ain't even... The trimping. Use the trimping, nigga. The trimping. Let this nigga finish.
Like, this ain't that. Like, let me tell y'all whole something. When you come across the trick with them M's for real, leave your pimp because he brainwash you like he gonna see what that pimp.
So first of all, see, that's what I'm talking about. This what I get. These gang goofy ass niggas. So you down to you they like the pimp, like, you know, the pimp strengths and shit. You know? They be like, yeah, you know, you stand on business and all that, you stand on your pimping. They like that the part of the pimping. But then they wanna down talk the pimping, talk about a trick got them M's. Of course a trick got them M's. Most tricks do. What that mean to the pimping? The pimping gonna send his hoes to extract the M's from a trick. Cause they frivolously spend their money. They sell a fool and his money sell part. That's in the book of Proverbs, man. What is you talking about? It been rich tricks since the beginning of time. It been had them M's. They think they could use their money to, you know. They think they money game, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, let this lane finish, cause I'm still laughing at the trimp terminology. Trimp The tripping? Nigga, stick yourself, Tony. Stick yourself.
What that trick saying. He ain't, your pimp cannot make 10 M's, 20 of them bitches. I know plenty tricks with 10, 20, 30, 100 of them bitches.
Everybody know tricks that make 100 M's, nigga. What is you saying? Look, we all know it. Trick Ross, 50 Cent, T.I. What is you saying? Mayweather. I mean, all of them is tricks. Even Big Meech was a trick when he had his M's. What is you saying? Like, everybody, you act like he, like, that's exclusive to somebody. That's something to brag on, nigga. Nigga, stop it.
It's plenty tricks with a billion. Your pimp never gonna see a billion. On for no grade, but your trick.
See, I ain't gonna let these niggas down talk the pimping. You ain't gonna down talk the pimping, nigga. You saying that shit from a screen. You can come see me, nigga. Say that shit to my face. I smack the trimping. But they ain't, because the trimping use a trick. That's why I'm making this motherfucking video, nigga. Use a trick. It ain't no trick mixed with the pimping. Once you can't mix square shit with game, it don't mix. You sound gang goofy right now. If any bitch listening to you, like, you know, she going, if you tricking, you getting finessed by the bitch. How the fuck then you gonna turn the pimping on? So you trick to get the bitch, and now you gonna activate your pimping. Nigga, how you start is how you finish. You sound real stupid right now. You sound like a hypocrite. The foolery in this game, you represent most of it, nigga. Stop it.
See, you need a trip because a trip can do both. You feel what I'm saying? A trip can run up 10 M's. Your pimp can't. He brainwash you like he like that and he ain't like that. Like, he give it.
First of all, Trimp, pimping don't brainwash no bitch. We influence the bitch and we show her a new perspective. You trying to brainwash about this Trimp shit. You trying to reinvent the wheel and add this new shit. Y'all always try to do that. The wheel already been invented. You ain't going. What else you gonna do about the wheel? You can't reinvent the wheel. Oh yeah, nigga. This the trill. Yeah. This the trick and the wheel. And I could do both. I could trick and I could will. Nigga, that's how he sound right now, nigga. That's what he sound like. Like, yeah, you know, I could trick and then I could will it back. And yeah, they brainwashing you, and you know, he ain't gonna never get a million, it's them M's like a trick, and he ain't gonna never run it up. A trick run it up like he really. Yeah, you right. That's what I understand. A pimp ain't never gonna run it up like no trick, nigga. You absolutely right.
You this fake ass bitch, man. A pimp only gonna see 500K a year in a 7 to 10 year span.
That's a damn lie. I know a lot of motherfucking rich pimps that made millions. They was millionaires, and they ain't always saying, hey, pimp have a different thing, but I known millionaire pimps that made more than that. They made more than $1 million in a year. I've known them in my lifetime. So he don't know. He just, you could tell, like I said, these gang goofy ass niggas ain't never seen the lifestyle. They just, these the new niggas, I call them the microwave generation on purpose. These microwave, new wave ass niggas, they ain't never seen the game at first hand. They only see this new internet shit, and you see niggas getting caught, you know, with the human trafficking charges, and they telling you what they said, what they made, and they just assume all pimps, a pimp made that. You don't know, man. Some of these pimps been millionaires before you was born, man. Stop it. Like, I'm tired of these lanes speaking on the game. He don't know nothing about the game. The way he talking, he a trimp. He's a trick. He could trick with the bitch, but then he could turn the pimping on. Stick yourself, Tony. I mean, tripping. Either tripping. Hold on, let me let this bullshit play.
On phone now. In 7 to 10 years, each of them years, he gonna see 500K out of them years. He not getting no 10 M. Stop. Leave that nigga, bro.
He say, leave that nigga. So he telling, all right, let me get this straight. Because you's the tricking. You ain't the pimping. And you're tripping. It don't even sound, it's close to saying Trump. Like, yo, you might as well say you the trumping. Even Trump was a trick. Like, yeah, it's a lot of millionaires. Like he act like he thought he was saying something. Yeah, I know a lot of tricks that got 100 M's. Yeah, nigga, I named nigga Elon Musk and shit, Johnny Depp, all the motherfuckers tricks. Man, stop it. Every drug kingpin was a trick. Like, come on, like. He really thought he was saying something. But anyway, my point is, ain't no such, you can't mix square shit with ism. It don't mix. You can't be a trick and a pimp at the same time. It don't mix. How you start is how you finish. If you started with the trick, you started tricking on a bitch, you gotta, how you start is how you finish. The same thing you did to get a bitch, the same thing you gotta do to keep a bitch. If you start off tricking, you gonna have to keep on tricking. You can't start off tricking and then say, oh, I'm the pimping. She gonna be like, man, get your trick ass up out of here and give me my money. You done got finesse. How you start off getting finessed and now you gonna come on and be the finesser? It don't make sense. That's why you gang good.
It's a lifestyle, this is not a hustle. You gotta sacrifice and you ain't gotta struggle. Live outside your comfort zone, not outside a bubble. You gotta stay hard when it's time for trouble. Isn't for God, it's the greater mind. Ain't nothing like the max state of mind. Apply the game, it's the greater grind. You put it to the test, ain't a greater time.